Hello everyone. The new Sony Xperia One 7 is here. Ahui got it immediately to share a hands-on test, key points of the new device. Per official statement, it can be said to be an extension of One Sony, including the use of powered by Sony AI in Xperia, follow power by Alpha, technologies from TV family, and technologies from camera family, all have been integrated into this Xperia One 8, with an even greater emphasis on the integration of One Sony. So compared to the previous 6th generation, which had major changes, what improvements does the 7th generation bring? Let's keep watching to find out. We'll skip unboxing. Same plastic reducing, eco-friendly design. Cables and chargers need purchasing separately. A standard 30W PD charger is sufficient for support. That's right. First of all, the charging speed remains the same as the previous generation. 30W fast charging and 15W wireless charging. This year's Xperia One 7 model colors, black, green, and purple. Purple has made a comeback, but Ahui's favorite white is unavailable. Future new colors are uncertain. Capacity, it was still unclear when I received the test unit. It wasn't announced in Taiwan. The test unit I have is 12GB plus 256GB. Unless surprises, there should also be a 12 plus 5 12GB version available. First of all, the Sony Xperia One 7 has the same 6.5-inch screen as the previous generation. Is the rumored 4K back? Is the rumored punch hole camera being used? No, none of that is true. Those are all just incorrect rumors from the internet. That's right. Talking about the display, it's the same 6.5-inch screen as the previous generation, with the same 19.5:9 aspect ratio and same 2340 x 1080 resolution. Both support LTPO technology with up to 120 Hz refresh rate. Of course, we could say, if we consider practicality, FHD plus resolution is sufficient for daily use and also more power efficient. With the previous generation, everyone should have noticed that after switching to the new display, Xperia One 6 has strong battery life. But I still want to take this opportunity to ask everyone, which do you prefer, 4K or FHD+? I even kept my Xperia One V device. Actually, the last 21.9 4K resolution mobile collection. If 4K resolution really is too niche and too power hungry, marginal effects on small mobile phone screens just isn't significant enough. Then should we at least use a 2K resolution? Or at the very least offer the now more popular so-called 1.5K resolution 1200p? Wouldn't that also be relatively better? All right, in any case, there are no what-ifs in life. Same goes for smartphones. So for now, this is the new screen. Do you all like it? As for brightness and high refresh rate, it still supports 120 Hz and supports LTPO adaptive refresh. The official data for brightness hasn't been provided, so we will test ourselves. Comparison screen brightness for previous versus current. All right, outdoor max brightness under direct sunlight. If you exceed 1000 nits, there is no problem. Previous gen had this. I still want to emphasize that a lot of Sony's screen technology comes from Sony Bravia. For example, in terms of high brightness enhancement, mention other phones don't have this high brightness image enhancement technology. Outdoors with Xperia One 7. In situations where high brightness needs to be triggered and the device itself increases the brightness, Sony's mobile phone's still better than other brands, better color performance compared to other brands. When screen brightness increases, the colors remain able to maintain excellent color rendering. Color technology, it uses Sony technology, Sony Bravia TV technology. They integrated technical expertise. And even in the previous generation, there was already AI-based image technology with display technology powered by Bravia. And this is based on Sony TV's accumulation of over 1 billion panel data records, color data applied to Xperia One 6, now to Xperia One 7 displays. The same color science as Sony's top-tier TVs. Although I just mentioned that the screen has same resolution as previous generation, same specs, and that the resolution could use some improvement, I still think that the screens on Sony phones have extra enhancement technologies. For example, for general users, power by Bravia tech in their TVs, and there's also the power by Cine Alta Director mode for professional photography users. Basically, it integrates alpha camera and camcorder tech, such as those from the FX series, combining technology. In fact, if you're a Sony alpha camera user, you can use a Type-C cable to connect to the Xperia One 7s. It immediately becomes a camera, an external monitor for your camera, and it still features Sony's professional color science. Up to this point, I think many of you have a lot of thoughts. In any case, I feel that New gen, this aspect ratio. Last year, the screen's power efficiency was highly praised by everyone. So do you prefer 4K resolution or FHD+? Feel free to leave a comment and discuss. Device appearance. It continues the design language of Xperia phones, including the metal frame. Like the previous generation, it has a textured design for the front and back of the device. It uses Corning Victus 2 and Victus glass combinations used. The back of the device also has a very delicate grid-like texture. It's very similar to the previous generation. You could even call this a thoughtful design. If you secretly buy a new phone, upgrade your phone, your wife will definitely never find out. Just buy the same color and you'll be fine. For example, in the past, when we received a lot of pre-release test units, we would also get an accessory called a disguise case. Just install it to avoid being recognized when testing it outside. However, with Sony phones, you really don't have to worry about that because you put a case on or not, no one can tell difference. If the most useless case is 3310 drop proof, then the second most useless must be the Sony phone disguise case. All right, and speaking of colors, the test unit here is the black version, but I bet everyone wants to see the purple one, right? I don't have it, but that's okay. We're calling the director. Go steal Tim's for a bit. Let's film them together to show everyone. This time the purple has a bit of a reddish purple vibe. Anyway, what color does everyone like? This purple should be the most eye-catching color this time. Let's see Tim's phone photos. Did he take any pictures of cute girls? Tim hasn't filmed with me lately. He's making videos with Nini lately. They're cute. Anyway, let's back to serious stuff. Looking back at the device itself, lens part, this time, the camera lens specs have been improved. The lens is bigger, but I especially want to mention this white area. There were previous rumors about adding a TOF lens or a so-called laser lens, perhaps. But in the end, that's not the case. Everyone guessed wrong again. This sensor on the back is actually used for a sensor that helps the screen display better. Think this way. Now, the Sony Xperia One 7 has ambient light sensors on both the front and back, simply. It can adjust according to the environment. If it's brightness or color temperature, they adjust to environment changes to modify the phone screen's color and color temperature so the display can achieve improved visual effects. Say, this is a technology developed specifically for Sony's screen display to achieve more and better results. The other parts are mostly a continuation. If you look at the side of the device, right side has buttons. In order, there's the volume button, then the power button integrated with fingerprint recognition, power button same. Long pressing it can activate Gemini AI. Below that is a design feature unique to Sony for years, the physical shutter button. You can always long press the shutter button to quickly launch the camera. Features convenient, and in features such as the game enhancer, you can also set it as a shortcut key, such as one-touch screenshot or bringing up the game enhancer. Both are possible. At the bottom of the device, there's a USB-C port and a SIM card slot. USB supports data transfer, USB 3.2 Gen 1, supports 30W fast charging, supports Type-C audio and video. The SIM card slot can be swapped without any tools, supports 5G dual SIM standby. What's special here? It's already ready in advance and supports the 5G SA standalone network mode. However, you'll still need to wait for telecom companies to enable it. If this service becomes available in Taiwan in the future, I'll test it and show everyone. As for the memory card, it's also quite special and can be considered one of Sony's long-standing traditions. The card slot uses a 3-in-2 design. The second card slot can be used to insert a micro SD memory card expansion. Officially, it supports up to 2 TB memory cards. I also tested it with the cards I have. No issues. However, again, it's a bit of a pity for the Taiwan version, since Sony phones still don't support eSIM. The top of the device is also praiseworthy, as it features the now very rare 3.5mm headphone jack. You want to connect headphones, this is still a plus point for Sony phones. In this regard, I think Sony really takes audio more seriously than other brands. They put in a bit more effort. Previously, they already offered features like memory card expansion and the 3.5mm headphone jack. This time, they've introduced Walkman technology. Sony, ever since back in the era of portable Walkman players, has been the most popular and unique music brand. Now, in the era of smartphones, they still have the Walkman product line, which makes music players, these are expensive. On Sony smartphones, in addition to the many audio technologies they've always had, including high-res audio, including LDAC wireless high-resolution music, including 3.5mm headphone jack, 360-degree audio, theater-grade stereo dual speakers, Dolby Atmos R immersive sound, DSC Ultimate digital sound enhancement technology. On the hardware side, used Walkman, incorporating the essence of its design, including the materials used on the motherboard. For example, gold has been added to the solder material, then included the use of some non-magnetic high-quality resistors. The purpose of this is to eliminate sound distortion caused by magnetic interference. It also offers AI sound quality optimization mentioned earlier. This time they highlighted the driver unit with external speakers, with enhanced bass and a 10% improvement in mid-range performance. In addition, Sony phones have always featured excellent front-facing, dual-speaker designs that project sound forward, allowing Sony phones, whether you're holding them or placing them on a table, especially when you're holding them to play games, it's not easy to block the dual speakers with your hands. Here, we actually used a professional recorder record comparison. Prev and Current Janes compared, recommend this part, listen with headphones, best effect, hands-on test, Xperia One Sony seat. Weight of new device. This time it weighs 197 grams, which is just a bit heavier than the previous generation. For a flagship phone, it's still a very lightweight device. Note flagship phones are heavyweights at 230 grams or even 240 grams. Of course, Sony flagship IP65, IP68 resistance, which is still present. Note, IP65, IP68, different. This part is still the same in the market. It still offers excellent water and dust resistance. All right, camera. So did the lens really get upgraded as everyone expected? Does the macro now support autofocus too? Hey, how should I put this? It seems to be completely different from what everyone imagined. Main camera same, and the telephoto lens is also the same. That's right, Xperia One VII upgrade. Image quality improves in the ultra-wide angle lens. The telephoto macro uses manual focus, and the macro function with autofocus on ultra-wide angle. Xperia One VII has dual macro features. The telephoto macro remains manual focus, while on the ultra-wide angle macro, it's simply autofocus. So it is also the case with Sony phones. Is this the first phone with an ultra-wide angle macro lens? Anyway, this kind of upgrade is really unexpected. All right, wide-angle lens, same as before. This lens has received a lot of praise. It has 48 megapixels with f1.9 and a 1.35 sensor size. It features XMOR-T for mobile technology with a dual-layer sensor structure, supports OIS stabilization, test lens, and I think it deserves praise. Its high-speed readout capability, combined with the features of Sony's own alpha cameras, enables 30 FPS burst shooting with high-speed AEAF burst performance, and the eye-tracking autofocus is truly impressive. The ultra-wide lens is the main upgrade this time. 48 MEP ultra-wide, upgraded from the previous 12 megapixels to 48 megapixels with f2.2 aperture. The sensor size has been increased to 1.156, so you could say that this time the ultra-wide is almost at the same level as the main lens in terms of sensor size. The ultra-wide also supports autofocus, as well as macro shooting capabilities. The telephoto lens, 12 megapixel sensor from previous generation. It's a zoom lens equivalent to 85 170 meter aperture f2.3 to f3.5. The size of this sensor is the same as the previous generation, 1 to 135 sensor. It has OIS image stabilization and supports manual macro mode as well, which is something everyone likes. In this aspect, I think compared to the previous main lens, the telephoto lens delivers a similar performance. The main lens receives excellent reviews, 1.35 XMOR-T for mobile, a dual-layer sensor architecture. During the day, it outputs 12 megapixels via pixel binning, which provides better dynamic range. Since before, you can output the full 48 megapixels in high-resolution mode, so when you need it, you can output even more refined photo quality. And because of this high-resolution feature, the main lens offers 2x optical level, 48 mm based on cropping technology. As for the telephoto part, it maintains, and its advantage should be, that it's the industry's only true optical zoom, with an 85, 170 mm zoom lens, whether it's 85, 100, 135, or 170 optical focal lengths. And then it also supports super manual macro functionality. Note, with this telephoto lens before, when we were shooting at longer focal lengths, there was still an issue with the telephoto image quality being a bit soft. In fact, previously many, including myself and some peers, the sample photos we took actually made readers worry. Or do you think, was it because of camera shake or lack of sharpness? Actually, I still think it's the lens itself. Issue of image softness at longer focal lengths. I still hope that if AI technology is used, enhance image quality better. This time, the telephoto lens maintains the same quality in image performance. Discuss ultra-wide angle lens. Ultra-wide angle lens upgraded. Note this upgrade to 48 megapixels. Uses a quad pixel binning method to output 12 megapixels. Ultra-wide angle unsupported. High resolution mode. Note this. The ultra-wide macro function is easy to use. All Sony top technologies are all present here as well. For example, 30 frames per second AF/AE high-speed burst shooting, then focus, including eye autofocus, face detect AF, animal detection. So whether it's kids running around, cat runs, jumps, every shot comes out clear. These features are all included. Now, what I want to talk about here is what I just mentioned, ultra-wide lens upgrade. It has a larger image sensor, so its performance in low light conditions is actually even better. We did a quick test of the ultra-wide angle, and the wide angle correction is noticeably improved, meaning edge distortion is much less. Next, when it comes to portraits and selfies, I think the new model's depth of field mode handles things even better. In recent generations, it continues evolving. The algorithms have probably been gradually enhanced as well. I think this is quite obvious. Next, from improved image quality of ultra-wide-angle lens, the video recording capabilities are also enhanced. First, I note the ultra-wide-angle image, which has also led to better video stability and image quality. Noticeable improvement. This is improvement of ultra-wide-angle part. Advantage. Next, there's a new feature this time, AI recording features. This includes AI camera work as well as two modes based on AI, auto framing. You can think of AI camera work as, to a certain extent, will crop the image to a certain extent to keep you centered in the frame, even if your camera, no 3-axis stabilizer, and doesn't have automatic tracking. It can still achieve similar tracking and centering. When you move, it will follow and track you. I think this is more convenient. The auto framing mode, you can simply shoot in landscape orientation and let the camera track and crop the center area for you into either a vertical or horizontal frame. By combining high resolution with excellent autofocus tracking performance, it can automatically capture a region-enhanced image. In the demonstration footage, you can see the model tracked in frame. The full recording is in the original frame, and at the same time, it will generate a smaller video that is cropped and recomposed. These two can exist simultaneously. Technology comes from a feature that has been brought down from the alpha cameras. When I introduced Sony alpha cameras before, talked about this feature, interesting. Now you can also see it on Sony smartphones. You need to be aware that when you enable the AI camera work feature or use auto framing, your video resolution will be limited. Keep that in mind. Let's talk about performance and battery life. First of all, this time the Sony Xperia VII uses the latest Qualcomm 8 Elite processor. It features advanced graphene cooling and a VC vapor chamber. In temperature tests, the performance is quite good. Just like before, large 5000 mAh battery and power-saving tech. So in terms of battery life, the performance should be pretty impressive. The same issue is that when we received the phone, we currently can't run any performance tests at this time. We should provide updates later through articles or videos. Sony's battery and power-saving technology have always had a pretty good reputation in the industry. They emphasize that their current technology can achieve even longer lifespan. For everyday use, standby time can reach up to 2 days. As for battery lifespan, they claim that it can, even after about 4 years of use, the battery will still maintain good health. The charging specifications remain the same as before, with 30W fast charging and 15W wireless charging. That being said, however, capacity is rising and charging speeds get faster. Sony charging and battery capacity are still relatively conservative. Security updates section, this time the Sony Xperia VII offers 4-year updates promise, as well as 6 years of security updates. It supports Wi-Fi 7 and 5G SA support. Things worth highlighting. Evaluation section. We'll provide more details on battery life and performance later. On AI, Sony will be collaborating with Gemini, including the ability to call up Gemini using the power button. And in the built-in photo album, it'll offer features like Magic Eraser. Today's intro ends, covering everything about the Sony Xperia VII. We'll have to wait a bit longer for the performance tests. So this time I feel like, is this the expected update, or is it not quite what we expected? The main improvements are still the addition of more Sony technologies. They're emphasizing integrating Walkman technology, which improves quality. Sony has always been known for its superior sound quality and accessories, standing out as a leading manufacturer here. They've gone further, enhancing the sound quality at its core. As for the camera, they've incorporated technology from Sony's alpha cameras, including AI camera work, auto framing. The wide-angle lens has also seen improvements in image quality with the addition of macro functionality with wide-angle autofocus. But I still want to say there's a bit of regret, you know? What do you all think? Because, or maybe we could say, Sony phones are as unique as ever. But are they really still not strong enough? Or is it that their pace of improvement is a bit slow? The advantage of Sony phones is that they don't follow the crowd, but does that also make it feel like they're falling behind the main group? Honestly, I really don't mean to be that harsh. And in fact, what really resonates with me is when I first started working full-time in the media industry, the first time I appeared on a show, the product I introduced was Sony's very first Xperia Z smartphone back in the day. Back then, seeing it, the appearance, the design, the camera, everything was just stunning. Competitors are getting faster, they're getting faster and faster. So isn't it kind of like Sony's pace seems a bit slow, doesn't it? But really, I'm not being that harsh. Yet at the same time, it feels like if they just gave a little bit more, then maybe there wouldn't be so many, but feeling. Maybe 4K resolution isn't practical. 2K, well, what about 1.5K? Just a slightly higher resolution is enough. If charging is faster, it's enough. If the camera improved a little more, that would be enough. Maybe it doesn't need to have a 1-inch sensor or a 200 megapixel periscope lens, the photo lens image quality. How about magnifying the photosensitive element? It seems like that would make things even better. AI technology, Sony was actually one of the very first to do it. Back in the day in Sony phones, the automatic scene recognition mode, Sony was the first to do it, but it seems like they didn't continue with it, which is a bit of a shame. Includes issue. In recent years, Sony phones struggled more. The main problem they've encountered is how to strike a balance between core users and blue ocean users. How to find that balance between these two groups. How to achieve that balance. And this has always been a major challenge for Sony phones. I even feel that nowadays, Sony phones are more geared toward the general public. So does that mean their previous unique features have kind of been watered down a bit? For example, in the past few years, I sometimes joke about or mention Cinema Pro, Photo Pro, Video Pro, too many apps and too complex functions. Professional users use them. But after several years of changes last year, they scrapped all apps and merged them into a single camera app. I think integrating the camera functions this way is the right direction, because most people prefer a simple, easy-to-use camera interface. But these professional modes or apps, I've been doing this for years. Cinema Pro offers its own unique features. Video Pro offers pros. So shouldn't those dedicated apps actually be kept? Not to mention, if we look even further back, there are still many consumers today who miss Sony's photo album app from back then, and Sony's own input method from those days. Now, in this era, Sony's new phones are still very unique. And just like before, compared to other manufacturers, it has its own design and unique look. But could it be even more, perhaps? Even stronger, even faster? We still hope that next year we'll see another Sony flagship that truly opens our eyes. A refreshing new flagship from Sony. We're really looking forward to it. This year is actually quite special as well. In the past, the Xperia 1 and Xperia 10 series were announced together, but the 10 isn't announced yet and will come later. Beyond the flagship model we introduced today, the Xperia 1 VII, we're also looking forward to seeing what the mid-range entry model, the Xperia 10 VII, will bring in terms of new features and functions. Ahui videos, thumbs up, enable notifications, comment below. You can join the group discussion. Which Sony phone do you like? Which Sony phone do you miss or feel nostalgic about? Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you.